Well, here's what I've been up to on the 40 Ford. I finished welding that bed frame piece across the back to hold it straight so that I could weld all these angle pieces in here. So then when I got that done, I took the rest of the bed frame and I tied it to a bumper jack. I put an I-beam across here, put that on the I-beam, put a 2x4 up here, and just started cranking. And I got the door so it lines up again. And I went out to the scrap pile and I found one of these little dovetail things, but it was lining up anyway before that. But I don't have the latch mechanism, don't have a window mechanism. The other side had the door mechanism and window mechanism, and here's the window mechanism. I got it lubed up and it's working. It's bright out. Finally got some sunshine. Yesterday, Tropical Storm Elsa went by. Alright, so anyways, I took off this thing. It's pretty on the inside, kind of ugly on the outside. That wasn't easy because it had these little screws and they were pretty rusty, and I thought I was going to have to drill them all out, but then what I decided to do, I hit them all with the grinder just enough to see where the slot was. Then I took a chisel and a hammer. Where's my chisel? Well, anyway, I did have a chisel here, and I pounded right in the middle of the slot to get some of the rust out, and then I hit the top of them with the chisel and pushed them down, hit the bottom, pushed them up, and eventually they loosened and I could unscrew them instead of drilling them out. Okay, then this, well, I took the window mechanism out. That was right here, these holes. This piece here, I got these screws out. I got these two screws out. I squirted the heck out of it with that lithium grease. Supposed to be grease. I think it's lithium oil. But these two screws won't release. So I've got to work on that. But I think what I'll do is go out in the scrap pile again, see what else I got for doors that I can take some door mechanism out of for that door. And yeah, there's my 2x4. So this side, the door didn't line up quite so nice after I jacked it. Oh, 2x4 in the way. That's what I pushed against. But up and down it seems to be pretty good, but it overlaps here. So I tried pushing the doorpost back, and you can see what happened. It just all came apart. So I got to put some reinforcement and make this doorpost solid before I push it back, and maybe even move it back that way. So I got to go find a piece of this to put in here from behind and weld that all up and make it all one piece again. And I still got some work to do on the doors too. You can see none of this stuff lines up right like it's supposed to, but I'll get to that later. Anyways, this door, it isn't all that important because I only use the other door. It's a one-man truck. Passengers will have to just learn how to deal with that door being a problem. Or maybe I'll get it done right, who knows. Somewhere out here in the scrap pile is some doors to fit that truck. Let's see, these are extra doors for the 48 Pontiac. And there's some 39 Ford school bus fenders. Oh, there's a 40 Ford pickup fenders, a pair of rear ones. I don't think I'm going to use them. There's one from a 40 Ford coupe. Here's my doors. Got a pile of doors. I'll go through them and let me turn off this camera so I have two hands. Okay, so this is the Second door in the pile. It's a driver's side door. Still got some glass in it. It's got the latch mechanism. It's got the dovetail. It's even got the cover and the handles, so I think it's a complete door. So I'm going to take this out front where I can work on it, where the tools are. Okay, so now I got to get these handles off. Got this other handle here, and this pin, and that screwdriver looks like it'll go right through that hole. So I just got to find it. There it is. Yeah, so it's not moving. I may have to go get some WD-40 up at the part store because I ran out working on that door. Let's see if I can get this one off. Out too well. I think I need something stiffer than that screwdriver, or something I can hit hard, like a punch. I don't know if I got one that small. I'm going to take a ride up to the parts store, get more WD-40. Oh well. I got some big blast, PV blaster. It's supposed to be better than WD-40 because it doesn't dry out. And I got a punch, so I can knock those pins out of there, but it's getting late in the day, and there's a big car show tomorrow, and Richard showed up. He wants to change the radiator in the Mercury.
But as usual, we're having issues because it's a Chevy 350, somebody's cut a bunch of stuff out. There. All right.
What is
and
that?
I can put that hose on however I want.
I don't know. I think I got another one of those on top of the fridge.
One of these?
Yeah, for a Chevy.
So I've got a billet.
Oh, the aluminum one. Oh yeah.
Coming for the 48.
Yeah.
Yeah, Pontiac.
Yeah.
So I can use the similar radiator to it.
Well, let me go check that one I got on top of the fridge and see if it's a Chevrolet. Yeah. I think I had a chrome one I put on my 40 Ford, and I took that one off because the chrome one came pointed this way.
What do you think?
Yeah.
Does it fit?
Yep, that's a Chevy.
It is a Chevy.
It fits?
But I don't know if my bolts will fit in it.
Bolts don't go through the hole?
They do. They fit.
Yeah, kinda.
If I had a wire brush, maybe. Or a file.
Yeah.
It will fit perfectly.
I don't know about perfectly, but
Well, a little good.
a little good.
Sounds like a mouse dying.
Yeah, that's the other one. That one fits fine.
Yeah. Probably just some crud in there.
Some sandpaper to clean that off real quick. It'll probably work.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one looks like it's pointing more closer to the direction I wanted in. I mean, this one's, well, pretty much the same thing. It's just over.
Yeah, I guess. The red one's prettier.
You know, and the red one's prettier.
That one points straight up, when the red one points towards the radiator.
Yeah.
Which is pretty cool.
Let me go get a piece of sandpaper.
You know, spread your wings so we can see. Turn your back. No, the other way. There we go. And she's got a tail. Hard to believe she's a teenager now.
She's in an old Halloween costume. And it's my brother's because I left it from him.
It's not Halloween. It's closer to the 4th of July than it is to Halloween.
I don't care. The paint is blue and white. Just don't tell us that.
Yeah. Yeah, radiator's full.
What's that?
I said the radiator's full.
Yep.
I hope.
Right?
Yeah. Whoops. Water bottle got squashed. Got run over. And away he goes. So that's it for now. Tomorrow we'll be at the car show.